Hi there. I want to look at converting an image into a pencil drawing version of it. So let's get ourselves into Photoshop, hopefully. Alright, this is a picture I've got of the Pixabay, which we're going to use. I don't think I want to use the whole image, so I'm going to start by cropping it down a little bit. Just really want a face. I shall link to this in the final version. That will do. Let's have a look. Right, I want to start by duplicating the layer, so I'm going to drag this down to the new layers button and create a copy of it. And this image I want to desaturate. I'm just trying to zoom this in so we can see what we're doing a bit. Right, now desaturation is slightly different than converting it into black and white, in that it just removes all the colour rather than giving you any real control. Image adjustments, desaturate. Shortcut Shift Control U. Okay, so we've got a desaturated version of the image. I'm going to duplicate that, and we want to invert this, which is make the white bits black and the black bits white. So to do that, we go Image Adjustments, black and white, invert. Sorry, Control I. Hey presto. Right, the next thing, the inverted image I want to convert into a smart object. So we go right click on it and choose Convert to Smart Object, because we're gonna turn this layer into a color dodge layer. Now when we change it into color dodge, you see the whole thing goes white. Color dodge is this layer adjustment thing here. Right, and now we want to go to our filters, blur, and then Gaussian blur. And you see once the Gaussian blur is turned on, it instantly starts to look kind of pencil drawing-ish. We'll drag the slider all the way to the left and bring the effect up slowly, which you can do by scrolling the mouse wheel if you've got a mouse. And the more I blur it, the more the darker bits come up. Strange really how this bottom area is getting a lot more affected by it. I think it's probably darker to begin with. I'm going to go with it maybe about there. Fairly happy with that. Less happy with this bit down here. Really don't like that there. What can we do about that? We could draw it out using our smart filter mask here. I'm thinking if we draw on it in black with a softish brush, we might be able to lighten it up. Hey, look at that. I'm just going to lighten this up a bit. Just to bring balance to the image. Let's check I've got the bottom of the image here. That's looking a bit better. In fact, I might go a good bit lighter down here, because you want the focus of an image to be a picture of a face. You want to be focusing on the face. So the lighter we can make this area, the more the whole thing will read as a picture. That's not too bad. Pencil drawing. Now, what else can we do with this? We could add a bit of colour to it. So we could make a new layer perhaps, and go. What's that? What can we do? Solid colour, and let's make it. Let's try red. See what happens. And if we change the blend mode of it to colour. Color dodge. Is that too subtle? I'm just messing with the opacity to see what. So if we turn it down too low, it disappears. Let's put a levels adjustment right over the top of everything. So I'm just going to go to levels. Stick one of those up. Yeah, all our colour information is right over here. Let's bring this left-hand arrow across. So that's darkening the whole image up now. Now let's go back to our colour fill. And let's mess with the opacity again. That's alright. If we don't like the colour, we should be able to just double click on the colour picker and try different colours out, see what works a bit better. Quite liking the purple. That's not bad. Vaguely alright as pencil drawing things goes. What else could we do? How about we try a gradient fill on the top? Let's add a new layer and try a gradient fill instead. Ooh, I'm not sure about that. Oh, what's in the basics? Basics: blues, purples, pinks, reds, oranges, cloud. Let's try one of these, but let's change the opacity down. Yeah, 64%. Let's go back to my gradient so we can actually see the results here. Those are quite nice. Looking at some of the ones in the folders, iridescent. Ooh, iridescent 7. That's quite good. Quite liking that. This is a bit of an all or nothing zoom we've got going on here today. Let me just dial back the opacity a bit. That's not bad. I'm just looking at these different blend modes, seeing what they do with it. See if we can stumble on anything interesting. Excuse me. Light and darken, overlay. Soft light's looking pretty good. It's losing the colour, but it's giving it a nice grain. Pin light. Luminosity. Yeah, leave it like that. Bro, thank you for watching. I'd like you to have a go at this. Use your own image. See you get on.